We are live. Hello, YouTube. What's going on, Chat Nation? Welcome to part 7 of our Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. I am joined by my sturdy co-host, Matthew. Hello. Oh, I should actually...
Good to be sturdy.
I think they missed the hello button because I just unmuted, so all they heard was glad to be sturdy.
I am glad to be sturdy though. So that's fine.
That's the important part. All right, so we are tackling Goron City today. That's the plan.
All right, so give me a short recap. What did I miss last time?
Let me just set up the full screen here and get you streamed over, and then I'll actually focus on that. There we go. All right, do you see me on Discord?
Yeah, yep.
All right. Raphael, Oliver, someone. What's going on, everybody? Thanks for joining us this evening. Hope you are having a very good night. So, last time was part 6, and what did we do? That's a good question. What did I title it? Because that'll help me wrap my head around what happened. Let's see here. The Great Molduga Assault and a Colgera rematch. So, yeah, last time we started by going after memory number 6, which was the Molduga one where Ganondorf is standing the... Oh, I forgot. I looked it up too, but there's a platform that we can actually go visit over in the Gerudo Highlands. And it's actually standing on.
It's one of the ravines, right?
Oh, right above it. Yeah, it's just to the side of the Tailbob Grassland, which is where the Molduga actually come down. And actually, have I been down here? No, I gotta do this.
Raru's hot wife shoots a laser beam out of her hand.
Well, Raru did that, not his.
I thought it was his wife.
No. So she had this little like golden power ball. Okay, I'm gonna try to say this. Acariosauruses. What's good, dude? I think I nailed that actually. Anywho, yeah. So Sonia and Zelda are standing behind Raru, and so he sets up for his TN blast, and she has this little dinky like powering up of his ability, and then Zelda comes in with a big fat one, much bigger than Sonia's.
Okay.
And, yeah. So then, yeah, the Molduga get wrecked, and then Ganondorf looks at Raru and somehow already knows, the Sonai secret stones. I must get me one of those. I have no idea how he knows about the Sonai secret stones, but he does. And
Vibes.
he decides he would like to go obtain one. So we did that, and then at the end of part 5, I went and got the Hylian shield that I have on my back here, and then I lost it during a battle And then I kept playing a little bit, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna try to get it again. So I just like rebooted my save file, got it again, and then we went and traveled around the depths for a while, and we eventually made our way all the way over to the Rito, or the area under Rito Village, where I thought there was a Master Koga battle. There was not. I think that's like supposed to be the last one, so you weren't actually going to face Master Koga there, but it was one of those like mines. And then came out of there, traveled around the depths some more, and then we fought Colgera again. Way easier shooting arrows. Big time. It's actually really funny. So, you know, the first three I fought them the same way I did when we were at the wind tunnel. And then when I got to like the second phase with the tornadoes, I flew through one of the centerpieces, broke it, and then shot 2 arrows at the middle belly piece, like as I was falling from the first one, knocked out the centerpiece, let him fly up a little more, 2 more arrows to his final one, and literally just one-shotted him in the second phase.
Nice.
So that was easily the best way to do it.
Oh.
You were busy.
Yeah. What's going on 7? Welcome back. Imply that he's a spy inside the old Zonai castle. Oh my. Do I have an apple? Of course I have an apple. So you got a nice little vacation from Chat Nation. How was that?
Good. All had a little family reunion. Saw the solar eclipse.
Nice.
Yep. Can't complain.
Yeah. We let you out of the dungeon to get some fresh air.
It's good that it's good that y'all let me do that occasionally.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, we labor laws and whatnot. But
yeah, sorry, I was gonna go a little stir crazy.
All right, let's head to Goron City. I figured, a couple episodes we just kind of ran around, did some shrines, did some putzing around, and now I figure we can actually go tackle another main part of the quest. Ooh, and there's a shrine on the way. Actually, how many? That's not the one I want. How many light blessings do I have? 1. Okay, so we got a few shrines to do if I want some more health. Is it just me, or does it feel like it's nighttime, like, way more than it is daytime?
I was literally just thinking the same thing. I know, like, as part of making it feel like the seasons were different in this game, I know they changed the angle of the sun.
Right.
I don't know if they, like, maybe they made it less, like, steep, or if they made it more steep, but the lighting is definitely very different.
Well, and I especially notice it because, if I'm capturing footage and whatnot, I definitely prefer it to be daytime. I just think it looks nicer, more aesthetically pleasing. And then I feel like when I'm running around, it's just constantly nighttime. And it's like, alright. Nice. I think that's the first time I've, like, legitimately used the spin attack.
I don't think I've ever even used a boomerang.
No.
Or that's just a Colgera jaw on a sword.
Yeah, this is Colgera's jaw on a sword. I do want to, when we get into the depths or out here where we find those, like, Yiga clan, the hidden Yiga, I do want to try the boomerang thing where, like, you throw the boomerang and then you talk to the person, and then by the time it, like, undoes the cutscene, the boomerang is just coming back and kills them.
I love all the like elaborate videos of people like in Breath of the Wild, like using stasis on a massive block above an NPC that they know is a Yiga.
Yeah.
And then they initiate the conversation.
Eliminated. Yeah, I definitely want to pull that move off at some point. So when we come across one, I hope I have a boomerang on me.
Archulet raises a good point. Dawn and Twilight are dark IRL, so they tried to imitate that.
And I get that.
That is a good point.
But I have a personal problem with it, and I'm upset that they didn't take my feelings into consideration.
Hmm. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. I wish they had reached out to me. That would have been nice. Oh, man. That is definitely one of those things you forget about, too. And, like, after you beat the game, if you spend a lot of time running around, just, like, how much time it actually takes to go places when you can't just teleport there.
Yeah, you gotta start making vehicles.
Yeah, after this shrine, let's see what we can whip up. I don't know if I have a steering stick, but let's go ahead and knock out the shrine.
I feel like they don't introduce like a consistent supply of steering sticks until like way later, which
Agreed. Yeah.
Which kind of sucks.
Yeah.
But I guess I get it.
And they don't make steering sticks available early, I've noticed, and I'm sure that's for good reason, because once you get the steering sticks, that really opens up navigability.
And completely invalidates horses.
Yeah. Master Cycle 0 and completely invalidated horse. Yeah, but then I have to catch a horse. Sometimes that's not always the easiest. Now, if I had stealth gear, it'd be super easy, and I guess I could just, like, craft an elixir or something.
I know. How much additional stamina have you gotten?
I've solely focused on hearts. Because the more I do this, the more self-conscious I get about how often I'm dying. So it's like, alright, I probably need, I need to start with some health. Yeah. Kind of going the other way, where it's like, I can create supplements. I didn't want to throw this. Well done. Threw a tomato at him. Oh, you can actually throw tomatoes in this game. That's right. Oh yeah, for anybody who's watching, if you didn't already know, actually, you know what? I didn't pay attention to what I was supposed to be doing here. Am I supposed to fuse something? Seemed like a lot.
I'll be honest. I wasn't paying attention either. Maybe someone in the chat can figure this out.
Am I just supposed to hit him while he's moving? Well, I missed.
Oh yeah, I think.
There we go. Alright, there we go. But yeah, so if you weren't already aware, I recently opened up a Discord server. I think we're about like 10 people strong right now, and looking to get more of the community in there, just a group of folks to talk Zelda. There's some area for Pokemon, some Mario. I'm sure there's going to be a lot to talk about this year with the Switch 2 announcement that I am personally expecting in June. So the link to my Discord should be in the description of this live stream, so go ahead and check that out if you haven't already. You hear Nintendo will not be at Gamescom this year?
I feel like that's just their standard now. Like they don't like they don't need to, right? Like
yeah,
all the major ones have their own thing now. That is still a bummer, though. I used to always get super excited for the events. You could finally see the like all the new releases. Now you have to watch Nintendo's Direct to see all the farming games and all the
farming sim. Yeah,
all the meh games that they mix in with it.
I know. All right, let me see what I have here. I can make a little something here. Let's do that. Alright, I can make a little crafty little thing here. But, yeah, I guess I'm not surprised, because they may not be ready to announce anything for the second half of the year, to be honest with you. Like, I really think that that's probably what's holding them up from doing anything like that.
Right. I am stubborn and am still holding it for a Wind Waker and Twilight Princess.
Yeah, because here's the thing: if it doesn't come out, and I feel like I said this last year, but if it doesn't come out at the end of this year, there's just no shot of that happening. And I think they're just sort of moving on.
I think they would have. Being realistic, I do think they would have announced it already if they were intending on it.
Yeah. But it's also, but that's my thing. It's like, well, you need something for this year.
Yeah, I mean, but they got. I mean, Paper Mario is pretty big. I think. Coming out too.
Yeah, but after I think it's Luigi's Mansion comes out second. There are no. I don't think we have any. Oh, and then Endless Ocean is coming out sometime. Oh man. I want to say it's like August or September, but it's coming out, or maybe it's June. I don't know. It's one of the summer months, and outside of that, we don't know what's coming up for the holiday. So they're gonna. I mean, they have to have it. Give us a directed. Give us some sort of major release, and then it's just TBD if they're gonna actually talk about the Switch too.
At some point, Silk Song coming out too.
Ah, yes, that's right.
I hadn't heard of Endless Ocean though.
Yeah, at the partner direct, or the partner showcase. I want to say January or February. They announced that one. But otherwise, I mean, yeah, it's pretty light on the year. And if the rumors about the Switch 2 getting delayed internally are true, then that sort of makes sense.
Huh. Yeah, maybe if they have a 2D HD re-release in their back pocket or something. It's like something like Minish Cap HD. They could probably get away with releasing that on the Switch 1 and the successor console.
Oh yeah. Would you want them to do, like, let's just say it's Minish Cap. Would you want them to do it in the same kind of chibi style that they did Link's Awakening in?
Man, that's hard because Minish Cap style is so distinct and such one of my favorite. Like, its style is why it's my favorite 2D Zelda.
Right.
But I mean, I feel like they could still do it in deep, but also maintain some of the like environmental charm. I don't know.
Sure. Honestly, I think that's all oh, wait a minute. That might be something. Or is that another just deposit? Yeah, I actually just started a playthrough of Minish Cap on my Switch through the GBA emulator.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. You know, Nintendo's official emulator. And
I've gotten
nice.
like halfway through it 3 times.
That sounds about right.
Before I lost steam on
Yeah.
trying to play on the tiny screen on my Game Boy.
Yep. Yeah, I just finished the... Yeah, because I had some traveling this weekend. And, yeah, so I picked up playing Minish Cap on the plane, got through the first dungeon, made it to Mount Cornell.
Wait, what was in that chest?
I got the Barbarian armor.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's see here.
Best armor in the game. Well, okay, second to the climbing.
That's an interesting opinion. You know,
the climbing gear just looks like the most comfortable
yeah,
armor in the game, in my opinion. It
does.
just looks like, I don't know, looks super comfy. Barbarian does not look comfy at all. Like,
no. But you know, I think these were supposed to be what the Zonai were looking like, if yeah, at least during Breath of the Wild. That's kind of the intention.
I kind of wish they'd kept that aesthetic. Now it doesn't make sense. Whatever.
Now it's just like super formal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go see what's going on. Get to another stable.
Be horses nearby too.
Yeah. So, to be perfectly honest, my contacts are kind of messing up on me. So, I can see the chat over there. I can't read any of it. You wouldn't mind helping me out with that, if there's anything.
On number 7, beat Tears of the Kingdom
Ah, congrats.
on Sunday.
Nice.
They're just talking about how hard the final boss was.
It's a bit of a challenge.
Great climax for the game, in my opinion.
Oh, I agree.
Very fun.
I think more so thematically. But
Yeah.
I don't know that. Yeah, neither Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. I don't think you would chalk the final bosses up as some of the hardest in the series, personally.
No.
That's when it happened. Ah, the Great Fairy. That's probably something to do. That's when the woman with blonde hair jumped out in front of us. Ah, Zelda again, causing more mischief. I love how that raises no alarms for anybody. Yeah, the Princess of Hyrule, has been running around trying to save everybody for the last 7 years. Yeah, now she's just, throwing eggs at our house.
She's just being a jerk.
Sure, I believe that. She's a
She's
villain.
royalty. So she's royalty, so you're not allowed to be mad about it.
Yeah, exactly. That's just what the royals do. It's classic royal family. Blonde-haired woman, you say? I think Zelda's the only blonde-haired woman in Hyrule.
Huh.
I think she's one of one in that department.
I think I need some time to process that information. I mean, does Link count?
Link is not a woman.
Oh, you said blonde-haired woman? I thought you said...
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, no, blonde hair. I guess... Yeah, because Link is blonde, too. But, yeah, she'd be the only blonde-haired woman.
She's like bright blonde.
Yeah. I guess my point being is they're just like, oh, it was a blonde-haired woman who came and caused mischief. It's like, well, there's one of those. So...
Who could it be?
Gee, I wonder.
Yeah, Archula, I don't know if she's the only blonde. Like, can you think of like any other NPCs?
That would be some pretty wild, like, oh yeah, Hanon, sure. But, oh, you know what I did find kind of funny, and I kind of wish I had pointed it out when we were underneath Lookout Landing. But there's a guy who's sleeping in one of the beds at the inn. Do you want to know what his name is?
Yes.
Nappin.
That's fantastic.
Nappin's nappin'. Hey, what's going on, Hyrule Cheetah? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you dropping in. Actually, a little fun fact. I think Hyrule Cheetah's the my one Twitch follower. My one and only.
Nice.
I've never streamed on Twitch.
What made you decide to stream on YouTube rather than Twitch? Just because that's where your channel is?
Yeah, that's where the channel, the audience is. I definitely do not now. What am I supposed to do actually? 1 second. So that pushes that out. Am I supposed to? Oh. Duh. Recall. Yeah, I don't consider myself a streamer per se. This is an opportunity just to hang out and play a game. And I'd rather do that on the platform that my community already knows me from. So,
right.
Just felt like it made sense. And let's not forget the 60 cents I make per stream. So.
Oh hell yeah! So close to your retirement goal.
I know. Any day now. Here we go. Nice. Is it worth it to go get that chest? Yeah.
I always get them because it's just an OCD thing.
You have to. I forget. There is like the one chest you have to get in order to get the little marker next to each shrine, right? I
did not know that.
Well, I remember it was more so a thing in Breath of the Wild where there was like that hidden chest that was, you had to go out of your way to go get it. But then if you did that, then there was a little marker next to the shrine on the map to show like, oh, you also found the hidden item. Which I think is part of like the whole completionist. You gotta do everything. All right.
You know, with how much time I put into that game, I did not know that. But yeah, Breath of the Wild conditioned me to never ever ignore the chests because of how many of them had giant ancient cores in them.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so you see the little treasure chest where it says Yamio Shrine?
Yeah.
So that means I found the special... Let me see if there's any that I didn't. Yeah, so like in this one I didn't. So... I know. Lame. To be fair, I think that one was actually like the first one I did. But no.
I'll have to go back for it.
I have to. Alright. So I just gotta let that sit here for a minute. Yeah. Heavy recall. Whee!
Looks so fun. We're talking about I think 2 episodes ago, we were talking about those giant parachutes in gym class.
Oh, yeah.
Same thing.
Do you know what would be a lot of fun? To get like a giant platform like that where like you're holding onto the parachute but there's like 50 of you. And then you get launched up in the air and everyone's holding on.
Hell yeah.
And I'm pretty sure if one person lets go, or I guess maybe not one person, but enough people let go, that whole thing is just crumbling and everyone's screwed. So that's a community event.
You're really putting your faith
yes
in other people.
All right, everyone, be strong, be cool. So I used to work in a retail shop, and I was in their like shipping department. So I was responsible for like when shipments came in, I was responsible for unboxing them and get them out of like, the store floor, and then we were sending things out. Yeah, so all things shipping for the store. And I remember sometimes when we get like really big boxes, I'm talking like 3 or 4 foot by 4, big old cardboard boxes. We had a loading bay that the semis would pull up to in the UPS trucks. Well, if I ever had like a big box and I jumped off the bay, I'd notice that there was a little bit of the air resistance when I jumped. So sometimes I just I tried to run and see if I could get like any little bit of glide holding the cardboard box.
That's so cool.
It never worked, but I'm just glad nobody saw me,
When I was a kid, I jumped out of my childhood treehouse.
Oh my!
During a storm with an umbrella.
So it worked exactly like Mary Poppins, right?
It actually, all right. You know what? It did.
That's awesome.
I was not injured at all. It worked.
Nice. Yeah, let's head over to the guys.
I don't recommend the chat try that.
No. Yeah.
I'm gonna throw that out there for legal purposes.
Yeah, I think we do have to say don't try that at home.
I was probably about a quarter of my current weight.
Yeah.
At the time.
I was my exact weight when I was doing that. Even in the daytime, this fabric looks so cool. Yeah, easily the best.
Yeah, like the duochrome color. I want my car to look like that.
Oh yeah. I was so convinced. Oh wait, let's figure this out. A big old ruins fell from the sky, hit the Skyview Tower. No.
Archula, I agree. Any community event with possible death, it just does kind of amplify the excitement level.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, you're probably right. That it was guardian angel, but you know, it's also probably the fact that I was a light kid and it was a really big umbrella.
The fact that we're working in your favor.
Yeah, it also wasn't like super high up,
right.
so.
Ah, shoot. What was I talking about before we? I started to say something.
We're talking about the fabric.
Oh,
yes.
yes.
I want that color. I want my car to be that color.
Yes. I can't tell you. Well, I can because I'm about to. But when I was a little one on my GameCube playing Need for Speed and Underground and whatnot, how I was so convinced that my car was going to look like one of the cars that I was making in the game, like with all the with the crazy tribal decals and all that stuff that they offer. I was convinced. Oh, yeah. I was like, yeah, this is what I'm going to make my car look like for sure.
No, you make enough money, you can make it happen.
Yeah.
You can pivot your YouTube channel from Zelda to being like a weird car guy.
Hey guys, know you're expecting a Zelda theory, but today we're reviewing my 2007 Chevy Corvette. This is a car that I know everything about. It has wheels. Alright, so what do we think? Channel pivot?
I mean, I think so. That's just my opinion, though.
Oh. Well, thank you. What is that? I'm trying to think, is that a super sticker or a super chat? Whatever it is, thank you, Brian. I appreciate that.
I don't see it in the chat.
There's a little... It's their first super on a live stream. Yeah, I gotta figure out what everything is. I'm just gonna call it a super, and I'm just gonna say thank you very much. That's awesome, I appreciate you. Certainly not required. Definitely appreciated. Alright, now we've got Elden Volcano on the map. So beautiful. Look at this. The game's just like boasting at this point whenever it does that. Yeah. Forces you to look.
We went to all this effort to make this, and you're gonna look at it.
You're gonna like it, damn it. Alright, what am I supposed to do up here? Oh, is that another one? I'm not doing anything to deserve this, but thank you, people. Another one from Zeta Bomb. I think that's a return super. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Alright, now let's figure out where this goes. Oh. Oop.
Yeah, Archulet. I don't think even the like cheap chop chops want to mess with my my old Honda Civic, to be honest.
Dude, Civics are nice cars now, though.
Are they? And I mean, I love my Civic. I've always had a Civic.
I like the way the new ones look. We got a nice little build to them. What's going on, Devon, however you pronounce it. Welcome. I'm not really sure how to answer that question, not gonna lie. I mean, I love chocolate. But I also feel like it's a gag.
I'm more of a, like, fruit-flavored candy kind of guy.
Yeah. Personally, I'm an Updog kind of guy.
Describe Updog to me.
Okay, you got me. Ruined it. Have we played New Super Lucky's Tale? I don't even know what that is, I'll be honest. Do you know what that is?
I do not, sorry.
Okay. It's great. Oh, glad you're having a good time, Zeta Bomb. Appreciate that.
I don't think there's enough money in the world, Oliver.
Fire!
I don't think destroying one's reputation forever is, no. It would have to be enough money. I'm speaking on his behalf, but I think it would have to be enough money that he could just, like, detach himself from the world entirely. And I think he's in this for the love of the game, so there's probably not enough money in the world to do that.
Oh, okay. My eyes just refocused. Yeah, there is no amount of money. I'm good. Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, to Chula's comment. Yeah, just race cars starting out as basic brands. I remember the Volkswagen. I forget what was it called? No, it was like a Pugo V06 or something. Was the car that I would always pick in person. It was this basic little car, but you had to start somewhere. I was surprisingly into cars as a little kid, but not like, oh, I want to work on cars. I just thought like race cars looked really cool.
Kevin, that sounds pretty fun. Is it an RPG? What's the gameplay type?
Is it an RPG? Yeah, you know me. Okay. I'll find something eventually here, right?
Ah, platformer. Okay.
Platformers can be fun. I like the occasional Mario game. Alright, so I'm assuming that there's a shrine up here. And that's why I'm going through all of this. It's over here. I'm not a big fan of the music up here. I don't know if I've said that in a previous stream. But I'm not the biggest fan of the music up here.
If there was more variety, like depending on what region of the sky you were in, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of stale.
I think that if they had gone with a more... I feel the vibe that they were going for. I feel like if they had gone with a more sort of like mystic, you know, more spirit realmy, I guess, type music. I'm thinking about like from Skyward Sword. I think I would have preferred that up here. I just find those like, I don't know, it's not a horn, but like when it's just like it just feels intrusive.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't like it. Heard of Asgard 2? No. Me, the uncultured one, has not heard of that. I'm gonna answer no to most of those questions. Hey, we found the shrine. There we go. Oh! The light dragon!
Is that really? It looks like Nadra to me. Oh no, I guess you're right.
Yeah. I guess we can't say it because I'm trying to stay spoiler free, but man, I want to go to that right now. I can't, but I want to go to that right now.
Can you even reach?
Not with my current arsenal of Zonai equipment. Although if there is a one of those Zonai gumball machines. Actually, yeah, let's go check on that. Is there a Zonai gumball machine? Yeah. Okay, so if there's a steering stick, we can actually get to it. Let's see. What am I looking for? Zonai charges, that's right. Let's go to the light. Oh, good point, Chulet. You're right. Get the picture of it so that we can track it. So I got a battery, big wheel, the fire hydrant. I thought the hydrant was the silliest addition to the Zonai equipment. I remember seeing that for the first time. It's like, really? That's what we need? Oh man. Okay, I really want to get there.
I don't know how you're gonna like you got a rocket, but I don't know how. Like, do you have a? You got a balloon. Do you have a fire emitter?
I have a ton of fire emitters. Yeah.
There you go.
I'll waste my last wing. I'll do a hot air balloon, and I'll do one of these, and I'll use a rocket to give me a head start. Wait a minute. Ooh. Should not have allowed me to do that. Oh, wait a minute. Did I just mess that up? Yep. Yeah, okay, we're good. Don't run away, Light Dragon. Because I just need to get close enough to it is ultimately what needs to happen.
Yeah.
I just need to get close enough, then its current will pick me up. Alright, here we go, Light Dragon. Oop. Didn't work. There we go.
Oh, there we go. Just caught up.
That that almost did not work. Alright, to the Light Dragon.
Now the question is, do you think you're gonna be able to make it over there?
Go live. Okay, I've been told I have an excellent connection. Alright, does anybody...
You're back.
Are we back online? Are we on the YouTubes? Hello? Okay, I think we're live again.
Excellent.
Alright, let's play some more Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, I'm glad that fixed.
Archulate, if you're still there, I really want to hear your overbreaking question.
So while we were gone, we went and beat the game.
Oh, okay. Yep. That's it.
That's it. We did it. That's right. So the shrine is up there, but that's okay. I want to make sure we get to Goron City, so I'm gonna jump. And then I'm pretty sure there's a shrine up here, if I remember correctly.
Archulate, the only thing I can think of to answer that question is that the camera is actually possessed with the soul of a child.
Ah, there it is.
And that's why the camera can see the dragon. So that's my theory.
That's a good point.
Or maybe it's just, or
Well,
maybe
you can see it
more...
through the camera. It's still your vision, right?
Yes, but the
we might call it early if this is gonna keep persisting. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, because like YouTube's still telling me excellent connection. Yeah, alright, well, I look live.
Yeah, and you're not pushing to me over Discord, which is fine. Don't do that now because we don't want to.
True.
Want to make the bandwidth any worse.
Yeah, seriously. You know, I was just talking about how I thought the hydrant was so silly, but it does enable this, which is cool. Ooh, almost didn't make that. No, you didn't see me.
Yeah, Archula, I think there's one mission the Champions Ballot, where I think it's implied that a couple of Rito on the ridge can see. Shoot, what's the fire dragon's name?
Dinral.
Dinral. I feel like I think they can see Dinral, or they can at least see like the flames coming off of Dinral, because they react when Dinral comes by.
Well, the kids should theoretically be able to see it.
Yeah, but like these were like Rito guards that were on a ridge overlooking the canyon.
Oh, and I died. See, I don't have to even be doing combat attack.
Probably the worst way to die too.
Yeah.
I don't.
Go back. Oh, wait a minute. I can enter from up here. Nope. Hold on. There we go.
Alright, I'm about 10 seconds behind, so I'm about to. Oh, okay, there you go. I just saw you plummet.
I was very confident that I was just gonna leap over there, and that is not how that happened. Okay.
I don't know, Archer. Like, can you think of any soul more pure of heart than that of an artist?
There is none.
You know?
All artists are pure of heart, right?
Yeah, but yeah, I mean that is definitely lore breaking in order to have the game mechanic.
Yeah. Is Dan Schneider an artist?
Is that in the chat or is that a question?
Question for me.
All I know from what I've picked up from osmosis on social media is that Dan Schneider is a bad guy. I don't actually.
Dan Schneider is a bad guy for sure.
I don't know who he is or what he did. I think he's probably a bad guy.
You don't know who Dan Schneider is? That is honestly surprising.
Yeah, I know.
So Dan Schneider created, or was the credited either producer or creator of many classic Nickelodeon shows for us growing up.
Well, that sucks.
Yep. Which just makes the whole context of everything really weird. But
yeah,
he's a bad person, as we found out.
Whatever he did, he shouldn't have done that.
Agreed. I do know what he. Well.
And that's the Matthew opinion of the night.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Whatever that guy did,
Alright.
not what he should have done.
Back to video games. I never think to use fans in that manner. Like fly off of a fan.
Oh, yeah. I know, you might want to push on Discord. I'm pretty far behind you now.
Gotcha. You got it.
It's hard for me to react.
You just need to anticipate what's going on.
I mean, I do. I need to anticipate your movements.
Yeah, exactly. I also just realized I've been playing out of like the tiny little screen of my player. I wasn't actually playing full screen. So.
Yeah, looks fine on YouTube.
That's better. Oh no, it's YouTube gets it. It's just what I'm looking at was this like tiny little box of gameplay, not the actual. It wasn't full screen on my end.
And yeah, Archula, same theory as separating the art from the artist.
You have to, yeah. Yeah, YouTube is kind of messing up for me a little bit. It's just saying, tell me that nobody's watching. And, but the chat's coming through. Everything else seems to be fine, so I hope that we are all systems go at this point. We should be anyways. And we got 4 shrines, so, or 4 shrines. 4 light up blessings. So now we can get to Goron City and get another heart. We did it. We did the thing. Although I do wonder if this is like subtly hiding the view count. Because I'm looking at my phone and I'm seeing one viewer, which would be me.
That's probably a bug.
Yeah. Alright, to Goron City. Let us go to the Gorons. And I really like this this area, so I think this is going to be a lot of fun to go through. So do you want to rank the Zonai abilities?
Man, I mean,
Number 5.
you're gonna, man. All right, hot take.
With
I
Chulet,
don't
there's
like-
definitely 3 of us at a minimum. Just wanted to acknowledge that.
Yeah. I don't like Fuse.
Okay. You just straight up don't like it. Okay.
Weapon Fuse.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like the mechanic that it. I don't like how it changed the weapon mechanics of the game.
Okay.
That being said, I feel like the auto build one is less useful, and I don't think I ever used the auto build a single time.
Interesting. Okay. So if you rack and stack those 2.
Yeah, so I'd probably say least is probably the auto build.
Okay.
After that is Fuse. I feel like the one tunneling up through rock is such has been to me just like a basic function of movement in future Zelda games, just because it opens up the world so much.
Alright, so I'm gonna pause you here. Our bottom 2 are aligned. I just had them in a different order. So I said Fuse, then auto build.
Okay.
And then yeah, I had Ascend at 3 as well.
Okay.
So how would you rack and stack the other 2?
Let's see what's left. The reverse time and.
What's going on, Mikey? Welcome to the stream. And Kelly, hello. No worries on missing some.
So what's left is reverse time and build.
Recall and Ultra Hand, yeah.
Or an Ultra. Okay, so alright, so here's my ranking then.
Mm-hmm.
Going from worst to like best / most essential.
Yeah.
Auto build.
Mm-hmm.
Then Fuse. Then second and third place I feel like are a tie between Ultra Hand and Recall. I'd probably do number 3 is Recall.
Okay.
2 is and because Ultra Hand is also just kind of like it's an upgrade of Magnesis. It's just kind of a basic operating with the environment thing.
Sure.
I can see them carrying that forward in a future game.
Yeah.
And then going what's it called?
Ascend.
Ascend, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
That's probably my favorite.
I gotcha. So we agreed on Ultra Hand. I had that at number 2, but then I swapped Ascend and Recall. As much as I love Ascend, I just think there's so much versatility with Recall. I quite like it.
Sure.
Okay, I thought there was a shrine in here. I think I'm looking for something. I'm just gonna keep doing this. This is a lot of fun. Makes me feel like I'm playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
in terms of just like mechanics added to the game, probably favorite mechanic added to the game is shield surfing.
Oh yeah.
Like Archulet just said, I like the hero's path quite a bit.
Yeah.
I think it's a really cool thing to see, like where you've been and places you haven't already seen.
So maybe it wasn't in that room. Or is this how I came in? No, I think there's something else over here. Ah, there's a minecart. Ah! Aha! It's a little close for comfort. Nice. Yeah, getting to the castle was really nice to be able to get some good bows. So I think, yeah, I've got 2 of the Royal Guard bows, and I've been using a Royal bow.
Fancy.
I know, right? Alright, skip on out of here. Yeah, Send It is so cool. It's kind of not fair, because, like, for me, it's just, like, Fuse and Auto Build are in, like, one tier, and then Ascend, Recall, and the other one are in their own tier, just of how awesome they are.
I feel like they ran out of ideas for abilities to add, because auto build should have just been a function of, should have just been like a shortcut or a macro on Ultra Hand. Like it should, like that was not work. That is not an ability in and of itself. That's just a shortcut of an existing.
It is kind of like Super Ultra Hand.
I feel like they should have. I don't know what else they could have added.
My thing on that one too, though, is like it requires a consumable, but like it's a fair trade-off for sure. Just like, oh, I whipped up this cool thing, and I could just have it at any point. So the consumable makes sense, but none of the other ones require consumable. And I guess maybe you could make that argument for Fuse. But I wouldn't necessarily call that consumable, because you still have it, it's just you're repurposing the items.
I know that there were a lot of those items in Breath of the Wild, because like there was no real like force function to actually make elixirs and stuff. But I still kind of feel like that's the case here. I still don't feel sufficiently motivated to try out fusing a lot of things.
Yeah. See, I actually feel like, I mean, I use Fuse a decent amount, because that's how you end up with like all these weapons. But it's just sort of like, I mean, it's a cool game mechanic, but like, does it add any, you know, dimensionality to the game? And I'd say it's kind of more of like a standard. I'm just sort of doing this as opposed to like, oh, okay, I'm doing something really cool.
Right. Ballet Goat, hello.
What's going on, Ballet Goat? We have just made it to Goron City. And if you're hanging out and having a good time and wouldn't mind just dropping a little like on the stream, I'd really appreciate that. Let YouTube know that we're having a good time. Had some technical difficulties earlier, but we are past those now.
In the past, don't even think about it anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Down.
It was forever ago at this point. Oh, I see. Well, I guess I could just do that. I think I was supposed to use... Oh god! Yep. I did not give myself enough time.
Well, that is certainly one way to go.
I'm gonna do
you're
it. I die a lot.
You're experiencing some things with the lava.
Yeah.
Let's
see if I drop you. And then...
I think you're overthinking this.
I might be underthinking this. Truth be told. Alright. pull this back. Yeah, 'cause that thing. There we go. And then that'll just go up, right?
Well, in theory.
There we go.
You're so close to the lava.
I like to get dangerous. Alright, we did it.
There you go.
I tackled this very simple and mundane puzzle. It just took me a little bit, that's all.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. That was like the intro puzzle until you had to do the rest of the room.
We are screwed from here on out. I can tell this is gonna get tricky. Whoop.
Yeah, our Chulet just said something that made me think that maybe, like, man, this is really awesome to have to go back and watch all your own streams. Just a compilation of all the dumb ways that you died.
I could do that for sure.
Maybe sprinkle in the one that you getting whacked by the bat again.
Just adding someone else getting wrecked for posterity, and then we'll go back to
Yeah.
watching me get absolutely annihilated, yeah. But, you know, pro gamers, we all start somewhere.
That's right.
Yep. Okay, well, never mind then. Thought I was just gonna walk right up that thing. There we go, got the chest. And I don't think that I have any... Oh, I do, actually. Probably need to start looking for Korok seeds. Alright, what's this puzzle?
Oh man, this is the one. Like, there was a YouTuber or Twitch streamer that got so mad at this puzzle.
Really?
Yeah, because they thought that you were supposed to manually throw each one individually in by hand.
Yeah, who would think that?
Yeah, who would possibly think that?
Idiot.
And they were like, "This is the worst design puzzle I've ever seen." Like, they were getting so mad at it, and like the. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah. That's. So
You were about to do them all manually.
No. I was just
No,
kind of, you know, not doing that. Yeah. There we go.
Oh my god, Archulet. I can't remember who it was, but I tried to watch someone play Zelda 2. And it looked so frustrating that I couldn't finish their stream. The game looks impossible.
Poor streamer. So is now a good time to announce that my next game is going to be Zelda 2?
Oh my god.
I would never get through it.
You like advertise yourself as it being like a challenge thing, you probably get a lot of good views.
Oh yeah. Would the challenge just be playing the game, like finishing Zelda 2 in one sitting, which you kind of have to. I've messed around a little bit with it on the on an SO.
Yeah.
I thought it was very interesting that there's actually a one of the cities very early on too is called Rauru. It's like Rauru City or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the lore implications. Ooh. Oh, what's going on here, guys? Yeah, that's what I was asking too, Bloodo. Oh, I did see somebody ask us in a poll. Is it Bluto or Bloodo?
That was Bluto.
You don't think it's Bloodo?
I think it's Bluto. I don't know.
No.
What do you think about this name?
Oh, it's frozen. 1 sec.
Oh no. I see Offrack.
Ah.
I
Slurgo.
also see
Nobody was even trying with these names.
Hey.
Just mashing letters together.
Yep.
Spurgle
Yeah,
beer.
the Discord stream froze. The YouTube one is fine.
Okay. That's what matters.
Yeah.
Well, Yunobo just
You
walked
all
in all
talking about
luchador
marble
style.
rock roast, are ya?
Uh-oh.
Huh.
Oh. Yunobo co-present.
There's nothing to worry
He is a dying
about,
old
in
man
my
for sure,
opinion.
Oliver.
Now stop flapping your rock chompers and get over here.
Trying to think of the
Goro.
Rito elder. He was literally a dying old man.
Huh? What could you want?
Oh, he doesn't even know me. You know what was really funny that somebody pointed out on my I had the short comparing Daruk's protection to Yunobo, the Vow Yunobo. For whatever reason, apparently Yunobo just forgot Daruk's protection.
Huh?
It's a pretty valuable thing to lose.
Right? It's like this really cool, awesome ability, and he just is like, I don't need it anymore.
No.
They don't seem pretty happy about this. You hear that, Bloodo? You're not needed around here no more.
Yo.
I wonder when his back is gonna break.
Huh?
Princess Zelda. I heard she's gone missing.
You mean that blonde chick?
Which one? The one. Locks. Does that mean hair? Bluto's hair is very cool, though.
Huh?
His beard connects to his eyebrows.
Pretty dope.
It is really dope.
I like his shoulder rocks too.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
I love what they did with Yunobo. Luchador Yunobo. That's exactly right, Palico. Wow, aching back. Oh, nice censorship there. Aching back. That's what he said. Alright, so time to go figure out why the blonde woman is messing with Goron City. Alright, so now actually what am I supposed to do? Now headed to Yunobo HQ, which is just north of here. Okay. We'll go check that out. Can you read out the Chulip comment?
Yeah. It said that is so true. The only explanation I can think of is that maybe Yunobo can only use one power at a time, and he chose the Sage's gift.
Oh, maybe.
I think he's just dumb as.
there.
I think he's just dumb as a rock.
Ah, I see what you did
No.
there.
I mean, it wasn't intended, but I went for it anyway.
Maybe. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why. You know, that would support the parallel timeline theory. It's gained a little bit of traction. That this is just
Parallel.
like this is parallel to like Breath of the Wild. It's not the exact same universe.
I'd not heard of that theory.
Oh yeah. There's a small contingency, I think, that believe that.
I feel like that's just coping.
Probably.
Yeah, for the inevitable disappointment of us.
Mm-hmm. Gee, I wonder where Yunobo is. Oh yeah. What's up, Tulin? Yeah, I feel like he's wearing his sage mask. I'm wearing my Palmetto mask.
I didn't know that. Does he only wear that if you put yours on?
Yep. See if I go
That's
and
cool.
put my Breath of the Wild hairband on.
Yeah, Archdulet, you would think that the genetic power should still be there.
Yeah, because that's why he had it in the first place. He was related to Daruk.
Yeah, it's like, do any of the other sages manifest any power without, because like I know Sidon doesn't have any healing ability or anything like that. Base doesn't have electrical powers unless she has the Thunder
Well,
Helm.
so you know it's kind of interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Can I buy this? Yes, I can.
Worth it.
I mean, you're a new worker here? Yeah, sure. Co storage. Front of Meiji. I guess I am. You don't have enough rupees. But I have the rupees. I'd like to buy it. Oh, there we go. Got it. So the secret stones only amplify the ability or the power of the user. So what might actually be the answer is that what the Vow of Yunobo is just a powered up version of Daruk's protection, which would be really silly because Vow of Yunobo is just like him rolling into something.
Right.
Which definitely seems like a downgrade. Ooh, interesting, a diary. Whose diary is this? Yunobo's diary. After the eruption at Death Mountain, lava stopped flowing all over Eldin. Then it got colder. The sudden shift in climate has made folks feel sick, and whoever is sick is upset by how different everything is. At this rate, Goron City will fall apart. The lava is cooled and hardened, which means we can reach areas we weren't able to reach before. Eldin is covered in rock now, and there's ore galore. Only one thing to do now, dig and dig. Yeah, that is kind of interesting, you know, because this area was covered in lava. We weren't able to explore all of it in Breath of the Wild, and now we can. And I think that's a minorly underappreciated aspect of the game.
Yeah.
I was busy digging in the caves. Slurgo and Offrak were the most ambitious. I thought I was the only one who cared. Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna say Archulet. Is that Goron a good way of farming money? I don't know how much money you get from selling him flint. I don't think I spent any time I think I talked to him once and I didn't even try to give him anything.
That's interesting. Okay. I really thought there was going to be something more interesting to that diary. There's not. But a recipe, Goron spice. What's that? Hylian wheat. Endura carrot. Okay. Good to know. Alright. So I guess I thought this was Unoboko. Where is Unoboko? Oh, is this not it? Oh, here we go. Slurgo and Offrak. Kind of reminds me of the little Kokiri that blocks you from going everywhere in Korok Forest in
Right.
Ocarina of Time.
Moving side to side.
Yeah, with that weird little like arms out, puffing his chest posture. I don't like that lady, but it's definitely the marbled rock roast fault that's making everybody act funny. Okay, so while you guys sort this out, can I just slip right on in? We will let you pass, but will you convince President Yunobo to make Unoboko stop? Sure. Yeah, he's gonna fix it. I know, I'm the only one who can solve problems in this continent. Here we go. Ooh, find the cafe and give that Goron flint. Ooh, that's a good idea. Whoa, Zelda! Zelda's just here. Yeah, like that's apparently upgraded, you know, like Daruk's protection. That doesn't make any sense to me. He just rolls into a rock. What power is being amplified? I don't know. Cut it out already. Oh. Zelda's talking. Uh-oh. What do you think's happening here? What's going on with that boy?
Huh.
Everyone happy. Oh, I'm in a fight. Okay. Oh, that's right. It's kind of a canned fight. I wonder if I could parry him when he does that. Not gonna get the opportunity. Oh, I can't parry. Got it. Get out of the way. There we go. Oh, no. What am I missing here? Gotta get him. Am I missing something? Oh, there we go. There we go. Matt, are you still there? Alright, am I still live, chat?
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. It's gonna be... I should just retitle this. Tears of the Kingdom. Am I live?
He's squishy for a guy made of rock.
He is very squishy. And just like that, it literally took 10 seconds of me being in the village to save Yunobo.
Is it worth it?
No. He was way cooler
No, it
with the
wasn't.
luchador mask. I don't understand. Everything's a blur. Yeah, it was kind of... It did kind of feel like a cool culmination. So my first playthrough, this was the last one I did. And then, like, we got, like, an up-close look at Zelda there, where she wasn't, like, off in the distance like the rest of them. I say as we see her off in the distance, but we saw her up close earlier. And I was like, oh, we're finally going to see her talk or do something. And nope.
That whole chasing the mystery Zelda kind of loses its mystery after, like, the first time.
Yeah.
Just like, alright, I know. We know what's going on.
Something fishy's going on.
Let me do something about it.
Is everyone alright? Uh-oh. It's the great beyond.
Huh?
Yunobo got a lot bigger, though, I will say. I don't think he was this big last time.
Huh?
That
He got,
blonde
yeah, I think he
lady.
got.
Is it just me, or is blonde not spelled correctly there? Is that how they've been spelling it the whole time?
I don't know the use case differences between blonde with an E and without, so I don't actually know.
I don't think I've ever seen it without an E.
Huh?
There are different specific use cases for each one, and I don't know.
Is it really?
know.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Hmm. Be my eyes and guide me. The power of fire. Yeah, so let's do that. So cool. This game just got instantly more fun.
I can do it!
Instantly more fun.
Way fewer bombs wasted on rocks.
I know. Well, now I don't worry about having bombs on me. I mean, they're still helpful. There's still use cases for them, but now it's not like I need 50 at a time.
Huh?
I'm not seeing Zelda. Herm. Oh, there she is. We just super zoom in, see her. It's like, wow, you got super vision.
And he's got Killer eyes.
So Chulet spells it, but I'm in the US and I've never seen it without an E. Yeah. That one's throwing me off.
Huh?
I saw a princess at Delph Mountain's crater.
Hmm. Oh.
Alright, let's go up to Death Mountain's crater.
Yep.
And oh my, is that a shrine right there? Oh no, that Skyview Tower is really far away. Probably quicker to just walk it. And off we go. Yeah, I was very surprised because when you get up there, there's a little battle to do, and I was like, wait a minute, is this the boss battle?
I don't even remember that battle.
It's so minor.
Goron!
By the way, what horn is that on your sword?
That is a black boss bokoblin, I want to say. Alright, what's in here? What did I just discover? Nice. A cave.
I can do it!
You know what? I really don't want to fight those warblins. We're gonna move on with our lives. Alright. Yeah, I want to just go ahead and... Okay, that is a really cool sight. Like, that's not something I'm over yet.
That's beautiful.
Just the size of it compared to where I am is like, yeah, if I just keep running, I'll just show up there. So cool. We're probably gonna skip traversing half of it, because I'm sure I'll just ascend through the mountain. Oh yeah, these things confused the heck out of me for the longest time. When I first stumbled across them, I was like, what am I supposed to do with this?
They look. I thought they were something that you're supposed to collect.
Yeah, me too. And no, they're just weapon fuse items. And away we go. So one thing I'm trying to think about is, so, I don't remember exactly the instance, but I think, right around now, thematically, is the, Carnival of Time, which was the Majora's Mask, like, 3-day cycle thing.
Yeah.
And I did not know this, but I think that it's something that the Zelda community celebrates in April. And so I think what I want to do, because I do want to make a video for it, I think I'm going to head down to the Coliseum in the depths and try to do like a no-death challenge in the Coliseum to get Majora's Mask. I think that's going to be the route that I take.
I'm so bad at that fight.
Yep. Maybe we'll just next stream, or maybe we're kind of running out of time in the month. I might have to do it separately, but it'll be fun to do. Ooh, almost died. Ooh. I actually kind of prefer the avatars not
Here I go!
like projection like Tulin. I kind of just prefer to have them out.
I don't like the weird soulless looking avatars.
Exactly. Oh, cool. There you go. That always trips me out when my bow breaks when I use it. It's like, did I actually shoot something? see. I would love... Yeah, I don't know what all these rockets are here for. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do with those. Let's go ahead and make some progress. Skipping up Death Mountain. And away we go. Yeah, it's kind of interesting from a dungeon design perspective, I think. Their use of, I guess I'll call them triangles, to kind of subvert the ability to just ascend your way through the level. So like Death Mountain's one of them. Like, I mean, it's this massive structure that if it's not designed properly, yeah, you could just cheese with ascend. But because it's shaped like a triangle, you can't really.
Or you use a rocket and you skip a lot of this.
Yeah, that is the other part of it. There are still ways to get around it. The lightning temple is kind of set up the same way, where you can't just get to the top; you have to actually go through it because it's a big old triangle. I'm sure that was something that they had to deeply consider when they were designing the game. And they threw all of the design out the window when they were doing the water temple. They put no effort into that.
That was probably the last one they did.
Yeah. It's like, alright, people just want the game. Alright.
Or it was the one they did during COVID and just kind of...
Right.
Everyone was working from home and didn't want to actually...
Right. Yeah, sometimes I forget that was right in the middle of this game's development.
I feel like I can feel it when at times when I'm playing with things that feel like they were... I don't want to say half complete, because nothing about the game is half complete.
Yeah.
But just really, really good ideas that weren't fully fleshed out, like as if they were like interrupted or something. I don't know. I can't explain that feeling.
Yeah. No, I think I get it. And hey, we just hit 10 likes. That's something I like to do every stream, so thank you. Viewers, I appreciate it. Should I make it obnoxious? I am gonna do that, actually.
Archulus, somehow I missed your discussion of the spelling of blonde. I could have sworn it was like a blonde person is spelled one way, but blonde hair is spelled another way.
Welcome to the stream, Colin.
I didn't know. I'm also a Texan. I didn't know that like British spellings. I know the British does gray like a E instead of an A.
Yeah, there's a few of those. Definitely between us and across the pond. This is how you're supposed to do this, right?
Yeah, I mean, what's the steerability of this? Oh, pretty good.
Yeah, that's a good turn radius right there.
That's about as good as my Civic.
Trying to think how this would do it maybe on like some Inseptisol's soil. Yeah, Colin, I'm not sure if this is... I mean, like, personally, I find Tears of the Kingdom to just be the objectively better game than Breath of the Wild. Like, I think it's more fun to explore this world than it is Breath of the Wild's. But yeah, certainly a day will come, and I know we're kind of a year after the fact now, but unfortunately the day will come when, yeah, we'll move on to the next title. I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to get that. Is it like a little... I don't know.
Random aside, it has been brought to my attention that the Pokemon Center website is now selling Pokemon puppets.
I'm sorry, the what is doing what now? The Pokemon Center's website?
Yeah, you ever been to PokemonCenter.com?
I've never been
not
to
try-
PokemonCenter.com.
I'm not trying to do advertising here for Nintendo. It's just
I'm just amazed you've never done this.
I'm a fan of Pokemon.
Yeah, I like Pokemon. There was a hot minute where I covered it on the channel. And I died again. And now I'm out here without my nice car. Oh no, it's still down there. Okay. Let's go get it. Yeah, because I actually do have to go get that. Yeah, I just like to find the dumbest ways to die.
What's all about?
That's why we play. It's all in the name of science. I'm just testing. This may not end well. Yeah, there we go. Well, I wasn't sure if, because I didn't realize I was getting caught under the, what's it called? The steering control.
Yeah.
Alright. And I can't ultra hand this, I don't think. No, I can. Okay. Alright. Nope. Back. There we go. This is how they wanted me to complete this, for sure. Beep, beep, beep,
You know,
beep.
whatever works.
Yeah, exactly. The Legend of Zelda. Delivery Man. Oh, what was that old, Paperboy, I think? It was an old NES game. Oh, classic.
Oh man, I know what you're talking about. Never
Yeah.
played it.
Yeah, I remember playing that. There we go. I'll that's how I'll age myself. I played Paperboy on the classic NES.
I only ever bought I only ever had consoles after they were the old generation. So like I only
yeah.
actually with the exception of the N64, I got the N64 when it was the current generation, but I didn't actually get an NES until well after N64.
Ah.
I got like the original Mario game and Duck Hunt.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, okay. Okay, that did not go how I thought it was. I thought I was gonna just run him over and kill him.
Well, I mean, he can't attack you.
Yeah, he just kind of like walks to the side. Like, okay, what are you gonna do about it? Ooh, this looks like fun. Now what do I do? Do I just navigate? Well, let's steal one of these. There we go. And away we go. Whoop. Whoop. Flying in this game is so much fun.
Every single time I get on one of these things, I just think about how great it would be to be able to take one of these to work instead of sitting in traffic.
Oh, right. Yeah, I see the question from time to time. It's just like, what universe would you want to live in? And this is one of them, for sure.
That's a hard question.
I hope the wing stays here. Nope, it's just gone. Okay. It's a bummer.
It was all part of your imagination.
Pre-canned cinematic. Ruined the experience. To Death Mountain. Yes, we're pretty close at this point. We scaled a lot of it very quickly. Mostly thanks to that guy.
Yeah, I want to see this. I don't remember this mini boss at all. I've got to see it.
Oh yeah, it's a pretty quick fight, but if I remember correctly, it's very cool.
Oh.
Link over there. So nothing's here. He's just pointing at nothing. Okay. I think I knew to go over there, but thanks for the help, Fee. Burn. You know, this is interesting. Think about every single time you've seen Death Mountain from afar, and then look at what we're looking at.
Yeah, where are the fumes?
This is supposed to be covered in fumes.
Yeah, where are the fumes? What's up? What's up?
Let's see. Oh, was I supposed to talk to you? He's like, yeah, I'm not going up there. Alright. Yeah, this is an interesting little fight. If we ever get there.
I think it was near here. When I came up the mountain, I saw her. The princess was standing right here, Goro. And then
Goro.
she gave me this fancy mask to wear around. After that, oh, jeez. It's no use. I can't remember anything that happened after that.
He's the worst sage.
Dude! Ah!
Which version? Like what version of the Tears of the Kingdom is this?
There she is! Princess! Princess Zelda! We need to talk to you! It's dangerous!
Oh, there's the fumes. We found it. Colin, if you're wondering about like an emulation thing, this is my Switch copy. I'm streaming from my Switch. Oh, hello.
Really funny going from.
Hey. So you don't remember this?
I don't at all.
That's wild.
I remember being super excited because I was like, oh man, it's like a descendant of Volvagia or something.
Yeah. What a stupid looking descendant.
Yeah, I know.
Never seen anything like it. You just sensed this presence of the hero nearby. Oh
boy,
gee,
it's
I
real
wonder
big.
what I'm supposed to do.
Goro! I can do it!
Am I gonna get out of here? Nope. That didn't go well. Oh, you know what? Probably was supposed to go the other direction.
Yeah, probably.
Just do that. Oh, okay. This is going well.
Goro!
There we go.
Here I go!
I will say, this is a amazing use of Unobo's ability.
If we can't hit
I
it
feel like
higher
the
up, we're gonna
warm-up
be in
fight
trouble.
should have been. I forget what the name of the boss is. And this should have been like second stage or final stage of the boss. It's like
Yeah.
it's way more epic than just fighting.
This is
like,
so cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's this giant, like, aerial... Like, okay. Real talk. Like, there should have been more of this in this game.
Rock. I bet I can
With all the focus on the sky. Like, how is there not more of this in the game?
Including fighting the,
It's attacking.
It should have been able to do air-to-air combat with Leox.
Yep. Yep. Oh, that counted. Alright. And it's so frustrating, too, because, like, this is just a tiny little subset of the storyline here.
I wonder what happens if you run out of power.
I don't know.
Will it let you run out of flying power?
I think it will. That battery's losing power, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Let's finish off Moragia. Nope. Alright. Fly right in his face. Oh. Goodbye.
That was satisfying.
I like the way that ended. Crumble, crumble. Yeah, so Chulet said that there was a time and memory issue. They wanted more of this. But I think my complaint is still they could have replaced other things in the game and given us air-to-air combat. And I think there's a segment in the Gleeok fight that definitely air-to-air combat is intended. Because in the phase, I think in the second phase of the Gleeok fights, they fly way high into the sky. And now for the descent into Death Mountain. Oopsie. There we go. But still, it's not, yeah. I just wish there was more of it. Enemies that were specifically based around this concept. Just like that fight.
Like a boss battle chasing around a boss around in your car or something, or like no, like a car in the Gerudo desert chasing around the Gibdo Queen or something. No, I don't know, like more bosses that were taking advantage of the vehicle building.
Yeah. Okay.
That being said, Queen Gibdo I think is already.
Yeah, Queen Gibdo would have been a fun one to make an aerial combat fight.
Oh yeah.
All right. Trying to think about how to get over there. I think I might have messed that up. Kind of stuck here now. There we go. Ah, prehistoric Gorons.
Didn't find these statues down here.
No. Alright. Let's see if I can get to the top of this. Because I may run out of stamina trying to get to that light route. Oh, jeez. Alright, we will have to take on a Gleeok at some point. No doubt about it. That's gonna happen on the stream. I'm gonna die a lot, but we're gonna take on a Gleeok.
Okay. Yeah, I never even bothered to fight one when I played this.
There is one that is a required fight, or like there's a couple missions that require you to fight a Gleeok, and I remember doing one of them, and I was so proud of myself when I beat it. I'm under his armpit. Alright, where's that light route? It's up there. There we go. think I gotta sort of go for it. There we go. Oh, sweet. I can just run that up that. Alright, we're good. We're gonna make it. More Goron.
I wonder if they'll ever bring back the dog.
The boss?
No, just Dodongos as an enemy in general.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
There we go. I did not get a whole lot. Oh, your friend is borrowing your Switch. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. Not having a Switch. I know sometimes I feel naked without mine. Alright, now I'm supposed to be looking for the lost city of Gorondia. Where is it?
You're looking at it. I guess I'm delayed, but you were looking at it. I think it's over that lava fall.
Is it that direction?
No, I think it's 180 degrees behind you.
Oh, is the statues are taking me to
yeah,
it.
Yeah, you can see the top of it right now.
Oh, okay. And over there we go. Ooh, Zonai Gumball Machine. Let's pay that a visit. I forgot that there was one of these in the depths. I thought they were only on the surface or in the sky.
Never even found this one.
Aha, you flipped my version again. There we go. And let's get stuff. Surely things will help me in the depths. Oh, cool, we got a steering stick now. That's gonna come in handy. Big wheels and steering sticks. Oh, I bet you... Oh. Yeah, do I have to scale this? Oh, Yunobo, where are you?
No idea how I did this.
Do I not get Yunobo?
Did you say he would meet you down there or something?
Just like, yeah, I'll see you there.
Yeah, have fun, bye.
I don't know. I could kind of use you right now, but okay. Fascinating.
I don't get why it's trying to motivate you to hard down here.
Well, because like that's very clear. Because the only way you can break those is with Yunobo, with Yunobo's thing.
Yeah. Hi, Oliver.
All right, thanks for stopping by, Oliver. Appreciate you hanging out this evening. Yeah, because then I can't take it out unless I do that. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should throw a hydrant on it. It's not a bad idea. Then I have like a permanent pathway. That's gonna be how that works out, right?
Yeah.
Alright. But I still have to scale that wall. Put that there. Put that there.
Sadly.
So my plan is to just get to the temple. That's my plan now. Alright. Let me see something. Oh, I wonder if he's back there. I think I messed up something.
He's waiting for you to talk to him at the light room.
I think that's what it is. I think that's
God.
what it is. Yeah, he's just standing there. It's this way. Oh, and if I had a wing, I would have made this so much easier.
Huh?
Why would Princess be down here? Okay, gonna talk to again. Okay, yeah, you were right. Oh yeah, there it is.
Go to me.
Okay.
Huh?
I'm hearing things. Huh, must be nothing. Yeah, just gotta pay attention to what Chulet says
Yep.
more often.
Did try. Tried to get us to listen.
Yep. I'm like, oh, where's Yunobo? Oh well, moving on. Alright, so what do I have in the way of Zonai equipment? To just go ahead and skedaddle on over. I've got a fan and a steering stick. I think I could make that work with something.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I gotta run. I apologize.
Alrighty, no worries. Thanks as always for
Look.
co-hosting this.
Of course. Glad to be back. One, have a good night, and I'll see y'all next time.
Alright, take care. Yeah, because I would really love to fly something up that, as opposed to walking it. If I could find a wing or something. See a fire like over there.
Here I go!
There we go, got some pose. Got some marbled rock. Yeah, it is.
I can do it!
Let's see what's over here.
Let's move!
Ah, nice. A nice little pathway here for us. But yep, we're just gonna walk instead of driving. And I think that was the idea, is to grab a car and drive it, and then Yunobo would be on the front of it. Yeah, well, next time. Certainly next time. Yeah, it's definitely one of the better temples. I am going to enjoy going through this because when I played through it, it was the last temple I tackled, and so by that I had enough resources and everything to cheese the whole thing. So I definitely feel like I kind of got gypped in the experience a little bit, just because it wasn't. I was more able to cheese the dungeon than actually enjoy it and appreciate the puzzles and the setup and everything. So this will be a good time. I'm excited to get into it. Just have to actually get to it. You know. That whole part of the process. And away we go. Yeah, I think you kind of have to. There is a manual arrival aspect. Yeah, so cool. The aesthetic too. Even not thinking about like the whole dungeon design aspect of it. It just looks cool. This giant building. And it makes more sense that like a lost city would be here. I don't know if this is gonna work. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I did it anyways. I did it anyways. Alright, let's return and make our way to the city of Gorondia. Oh, I'm back. Oh, they're all coming rock. Interesting.
You okay, Goro?
Yeah, maybe I should be a little more careful than I was. That's not gonna work.
Here I go!
Oh, nice.
Goro!
There we go. And that'll solve that problem. Combat's my strong suit, can you tell? Yeah, the health bar is a challenge up to a certain point. When you get enough, it... Oh, he's still alive. Once you get enough health, it starts to become kind of obsolete. There we go. Cobble Crusher. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and get this. Yeah, I definitely had a feeling that the bomb was just gonna blow up on me. And, was proved right. But I was hopeful. Just because I like the bombs, because they had the armors and it would have just cleared them out a little quicker, but that's okay. A-okay. Alright. And we get those hearts back. Very nice. Alright, where's... There it is. Fast approaching. Oh, this is an interesting looking area. What are these? Oh, springs. Nice. You know, I don't remember walking here. My first playthrough.
I can do it!
Oh, interesting. No, this kind of looks, I guess, is a neat little area. Yeah, that's why I set out to get Yunobo second after doing... I was just too excited to go do the Rito village that I wanted to go do that first. And then second was just what I thought was going to be the most, have the most utility, which is certainly Yunobo, so that's why we ended up going here second. Alright, gonna skip the Horriblins. And I need to be over there. Okay. So let's pull out a hydrant. And that's a two-handed weapon, so I don't want to use it. I have a feeling I'm gonna need this. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's head over. If there's a battle going on, we don't want to get involved with. Certainly. Not what I'm trying to do. So let's head over there. Ooh. Treasure chest. Nice. Alright, do I try to jump and make it? I think with Tulin I should be able to. Right? Yeah, there we go. Alright. So we have made it to the lost city of Gorondia. Well, before I progress any further and get this part kicked off, this is where we're going to go ahead and close out the stream And in part 8, we will tackle the temple, we'll fight the boss, we'll get through there, and then if we have time left over, we'll probably hang out, tackle some shrines, and chat a little more Zelda. So, thank you everybody for hanging out this evening. I had a great time playing Tears of the Kingdom with you. Hope you come around. I stream every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. And thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed yourself. And last thing, if you weren't aware, didn't catch it at the beginning, I have a Discord server, which the description for that, or the link for it is in the description below, so go ahead and check that out. And yeah, try to do shorts twice a week. Working on a couple long forms now. And that's all. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you.